Here we are then in old Vincent Cable's office, the MP for Twickenham. In his own words, my political thinking has perhaps been most influenced by the great economists who have sought to reconcile economic liberalisation with wider moral values and social justice. But it's not all fun and games. There's some work too, and let's get down to business. Dr. Cable, you were, after your friend Norman Lamont, you were head of the Cambridge Student Union, is that true?
Yes, indeed, Hanson. I was president of the union. It was an awful long time ago. It was the mid-1960s, and it was a period when quite a lot of my contemporaries were starring in union politics at Cambridge.
Do you think that those people who get involved at that kind of level at student union, it equips you for later life?
Well, it did. Actually, it was very good training in learning how to speak to an audience, in learning how to take interventions, in learning how to think on your feet.
A lot of people aspire to get some experience overseas. Travel broadens the mind. How can it help you, do you think, in the corporate world?
Well, I did a lot. I was given a chance to participate on an overland trip to India with a group of friends, and we went in a van, went all the way through the former Soviet Union, Georgia, Armenia, Iran as it then was.
A road trip?
A road trip, and in over 3 or 4 months really had extraordinary experiences, and I spent a month on my own almost, travelling right across the middle of India. So, when you learn to cope with situations, that you grow up quite rapidly.
Now, let's just talk about you briefly in politics at the moment, because this is your time in the sun, isn't it, Vince, I say? Here's a lovely quote I read the other day from Mr. Carr in The Independent. He said, "You're a holiday in Tuscany." The Guardian the other week said you were Britain's most popular politician, shortlist of one. How are you enjoying yourself at the moment? Are you where you want to be?
Well, I've been favourably treated over the last few months. Politics is very much a roller coaster, actually. You can be up one minute, you're down the next. I had a couple of months of party leadership. It went very well, and we sort of picked ourselves up from a very low spot, and I probably helped. I wasn't the only factor, but I probably helped in all that.
I was going to say, how was being acting leader? Was it a little dream come true?
No, it's very hard work, actually, and quite nerve-wracking. But yes, I was only there for a short time. Nick Clegg, who's now taken over, will probably be there for 5 or 10 years. He's got a different kind of job. He's running a marathon, I ran a sprint.
Now, what about this? This is a line you said not long ago. "I never thought I'd warm to his excruciating, corny jokes. Not me. His sheer professionalism is a lesson to all of us who perform in the public eye." Who are you saying that about, do you think?
I honestly can't remember.
Yes,
it was, that's right, yes.
Good game. It was Brucey, wasn't
Bruce it? Forth, yes, I wouldn't say I got to know him, but I participated in a dance with Alicia, the lovely woman who won Strictly Come Dancing, gorgeous. And as a sort of stunt really on a political show, I got to dance with her, and Bruce Forsyth came in and did the commentary. So we had met him subsequently. He remembered. He was.
Never mind Forsyth. I say most politicians may be light on their fingers. You're light on your feet, and old Alicia. That's got to be a career highlight, hasn't it?
Yes, genuinely. I have one or two hobbies, but the one I do work at, which is I dance, once or twice a week, ballroom and Latin. Sometimes I dance with my teacher, sometimes with my wife, who's starting to learn as well. And it's
never with me.
It's fun, and it keeps me fit, and it switches your mind onto something totally different from politics, which is what I enjoy.
It certainly does. That old mind's as bright as a button. And lovely to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Thank you.